Welcome back, Leo. I'm so glad that you're here. This is your weekly reading for December 3rd through 9th. I do apologize for the sound. I had some really bad feedback on my microphone, so this is what we're going to sound like until I get the new one in the mail. But let's all just focus on the cards. Spirit, what do you have for Leo for December 3rd through 9th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? As above, so below. Okay, Leo. Please keep in mind that I am available for personal readings. My wait times are short. The link's in the description box below if you're interested. And also, every month I give away a free reading. Check that description in the box below and enter there. As much as you want, really, every month. Okay, Leo. We have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's get a focus card. Interesting. So, I get this feeling that you don't want to miss out on something. It's a very light feeling. It's not intense, like, oh my God, my life's going to end. You just don't want to miss out on the opportunity for something. I feel like this is about you taking control. Taking control, moving forward. But first you have to face something or deal with something before you do that. I feel like whatever the situation is right now, if you drive and move forward, you're going to go in the wrong direction or get the wrong idea. So it's like you have to do a little bit of shadow work or see something like the mirror is distorted, right? And it's like you have to clean it to see the true direction or the true image, okay? The King of Swords. The King of Swords is smart. The King of Swords has direction from thought and reason. And that's where this is from. From knowledge, from wisdom, understanding. And that's where you're going today. Or this week, excuse me. To have that, to be in possession of that, to be in full control of your reasoning, and to stop doing something over and over again. This is not okay. So this is the card to me of going back over something, even if you know it's not the right situation for you. It's like you keep trying to see if it's going to be different, or you just know you can win this time. Okay, and not seeing the freedom of knowing that you can change a situation. And I feel like that's going to stop. You're going to fix that part. But that's the challenge, is fixing that. The challenge is seeing that. Doing the shadow work and getting the wisdom to stop doing that. So you start the week off with a lot of responsibility. I feel like you got a lot of things going, Leo. Especially with that Ten of Wands. Okay. Plus you may be trying to balance out your love life too. Okay. Someone may be coming in and giving you an offer. But you already got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I feel like the idea is nice. But you do have a lot going on. You really like this person though. They're interesting. You may have a child with this person. But because you're so busy, because you have a lot going on, you don't get too involved in it. You're giving more to your stability, which is smart. This is what that taking control is about. You're not going to go back and forth into things. This is the story I'm getting. It's like a person who always gets into a relationship for emotional support or supporting of themselves. And this is like learning to love yourself, learning to do things in a different way. Maybe if you're a divorcee or you're in a separation, that you're learning how to live on your own or do things on your own, right? Instead of that focusing on that other person's feelings or issues, you know, and focusing more on yourself. Because that hasn't been working. So it's almost like you're getting an offer from someone you care about or have a child with, but it's just not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Even if you try it, it's not going to work out. I feel like eventually this week you say, okay, let's try, and it doesn't. You know immediately that this isn't going to work. You know immediately that this is not where you should be. I feel like you try because you want to be friends. I feel like you try to give it a chance. But then you realize just because you have a child with this person, or just because they make you feel, or they were a significant part of your life at one moment, that you don't have to make it work with them. It's not imperative that you do so. It's not law. And you don't move it forward because it doesn't work. It does not work. Whether this be a relationship or any situation, it just doesn't work. Okay? So Leos, let's take a moment to inhale divine knowledge through opening the heart and mind, and exhale the old issues, conflicts, and struggles of the week. You have surrendered to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Exactly. So you need to learn how to be happy even in the dankest or darkest situations. And then you'll be fine. That's the story of this week. To take control of your life, to be the authority, the law in your life with reasoning. Okay? Not just by your emotions, but reasoning, so you don't have to keep going through the same cycles. You've been burdened before. Okay? And I feel like that's going to come back just to keep, because you want to keep the peace. And then you realize that it's not for you. You realize it's not for you by giving into it one last time and seeing what will happen. By seeing the same patterns take a hold in front of you, because you're different and you're in control and you're a leader of your own life. All right, Leo, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry about all that loud noise. I can't win for losing, I'm telling you. Okay. Let's meet again next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.